Speaking of T.O.P, we are back, motherfucker!
Back up in this bitch.
No autographs.
Hey,
No autographs.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
R.I.P. Nate, yeah.
And Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah, well, we can
Man, we
say
love all y'all. Hey, June 17th, don't forget that Tupac movie's dropping.
Dude, that's gonna be fun.
He's still alive, you know that, right?
How do we not get fucking these ads for these amazing things we promote?
I don't know. We promote a lot of stuff.
Hey, GNC, I love your company.
GNC.
I'm trying to work out all day. Let me get everything you guys got. I want the
Me.
steroids.
Yeah.
I want to be big within a month. So if you can help me out, let's go.
Let me hit up those Flintstone vitamins, motherfucker.
Hey,
Give me what you gave Jinder, bud.
Dude, I don't want to talk about gender. This is not
Right,
a
sore
this is a
subject.
gender-free
Next.
You
show.
want me and Dean walking off?
No,
the
don't
podcast?
need that again. Let's move on.
I was a little sensitive in the last one.
Did you go tug yourself off to make yourself feel better?
I don't tug myself
Were you
off.
fresh?
I got a bitch. What?
Were you feeling fresh though?
Yeah, for real. Like it was
Not
all
that
about
color.
it was all about my swagger when I walked off.
You walked off like a champ.
He was
Thank
pissed,
you.
man. But
You had
anyways, let's get to this show because I don't want to talk about gender. We did literally a whole show damn near versus gender. So
Yeah, that's true.
let's move on.
So
We gave him like 30 more minutes than he deserved.
Yeah, man. Well, in my heart, he deserves all of it, but
you're a trip, bud.
let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Osama, dude, if Jinder walked out to the middle of the ring,
Hold up! Did you just almost say
instead of
Osama?
bin Laden,
Get
how
the
much more heat will we
fuck
get? dude?
enough,
Goddamn, I'll take you to an India cuisine after the goddamn show.
Bro,
dude.
is there going to be a lot of Indonesians, or am I going to have to hang out with the? Never mind. Let's
I'm
move
dropping
this
you
on.
off. I don't care. I'm not staying. That's your problem.
So they will love me. They're like, "This is Jinder's dude." Next thing you might wake up tomorrow, and next thing I am Jinder's manager in the WWE.
You can put Gilbert over that motherfucker as far as I'm
What?
concerned.
You'll be
The
rigging-
sparklers were fresh, bro.
Yeah.
you'll be
If it was me, I'd put Gilbert over Goldberg. So
Dude, you'll be rigging a curry and
I don't think it's a
sadness after I drop you off.
it's no worse than Curry, man, bro.
So one time earlier in the episodes, we talked about how we would book from starting right after the territories, and that's all great and well. We're not going to repeat that. I thought that was a great show.
Phenomenal.
However,
One of our best.
yeah, absolutely. I want to create a T.O.P. promotion. And what we did is we talked about the name, talked about who we wanted, things like that. I want to bring that to the table here. So we would be called the Top Wrestling Federation, TWC. No, TWF.
TWF.
I get confused.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. TWF. We going hard.
We want to bring the Federation back. That was crazy good back in the day.
Man. You got to have a staple from the industry.
Everything was championship, this and that, and I love that, but the Federation was few and far between, and we can't
It
fight
makes you
with the
think of
Urban
a
Federation.
nation just standing up for itself, fighting everyone.
True.
man.
Yeah, agreed. So I think we're going to go TWF, Top Wrestling Federation, or TOP,
TWF.
Wrestling Federation.
And that's not titty, female, women.
You also got that backwards.
I know. I really did. But hey, let's have a good time, man. We drink the beer. We passed fucking.
Try to
we
make
passed
it
coexistence.
awkward.
Let's go.
Let's do this. So we're going to start off from a standpoint. What we want to do is we want to create a 1-hour internet show with one match and one match only. Our first signing, which will be all over the media, is like, hey, we all agreed on it. We're going to go directly to Phil Brooks himself, Mr. CM Punk, and say, guess what? Punk, we are going against Vinnie Mac. And we're going to go against his time slot too. And the only person who could do that is you. You are the most anti-hero in this generation of wrestlers.
God, yes.
So you need to be with us. Now, what else are we talking about? We talk about free reign. I want to get in the depth of CM Punk's contract first because it's so important. What are the impacts of it? No pun intended.
He's got free reign. The microphone's in his hands. No script. No time limits.
I want to legalize
Stop.
this contract because Tommy's giving a little too much for me. What I want to do is he doesn't have full creative. He's got 75% creative because I think TOP needs the other 25 to keep it in line. Sometimes when you let a superstar run with what he wants, he gets a little ahead of himself and he starts putting himself in crazy matches that gets over ridiculously quick. And I know Phil, you love the underdog. You love to make a real match, but hey, we still got to be cautious for our business. I'm giving him 75%. Any off, I'm going to give him the Peyton Manning contract. You write the number that you want on here, and it's agreed to.
I still think he should not all creative control with what he does, but when the mic's in his hand, just talk.
Supplemental control.
I'm fine with the mic.
It's supplemental control.
Yeah,
it's where we will allow him to do the things he wants to do within our provisions. So we're not letting him go out there and say, "Oh, fuck you, Vince," and this has okay, chill. You could say that, just say it in a different way.
Dude, and he can drop the mic bomb.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We're good. I mean, he will reword anything to make it fit perfect.
Right.
And I won't lie to you, I would want him to be our champion for the first year at least.
I don't mind that. But I have a different direction, and we kind of talked about it a little bit. So, what I want to jump into, and we agreed on the second signing, correct?
Oh, fully.
What is our pay-per-view name, main pay-per-view name going to be? And when is it going to happen?
Oh, goddamn. Main pay-per-view, our WrestleMania pay-per-views.
Yep.
I have a feeling like it should be something like, we have Martin Luther Day. I want something like that, but I want something that just expresses that we destroy things. Like VKM Destruction.
That's like Urban Wrestling Federation
That's
shit.
That's right there.
Yeah.
I want him to know, though, right off the bat, that we're coming for your bitch ass, man. We ain't like TNA. We ain't like Ring of Honor. We're not going to let you win. Bitch, we have more creative ideas.
Let's mix the two best pay-per-views of all time. WrestleCade. T.O.P's WrestleCade.
I like it.
I'm down.
Done. We're done. WrestleCade, the very first one.
Oh my God,
when is it going to be? Is it going to be...
New Year's Eve.
I like that. I really like that.
New Year's Eve does not make sense.
Hold on.
Why?
New Year's, because we're starting off the new year with a new promotion, with a new company that's about to destroy. But not only that, I want the pay-per-view to go for 3 hours. I want... Wait. Sorry, this is an hour show.
This is just one,
This is an hour show. I want us to start at 11:30. I want us to end at 12:30. So we literally go into the new year. And I know everybody would think, oh, everybody's going to be asleep by then. On New Year's, let's be fucking real. Nobody's asleep by then.
Yeah, but I want to hear your point.
What are most wrestling fans, us included, doing on New Year's Eve? We're not sitting by the TV watching wrestling.
Well, but we're sitting by the TV, though.
I'm sitting at home playing video games. So
but I think for the big pay-per-view for me, it should be a month that's completely you had Starrcade in December, right?
Okay.
Was it? Yes. And then you had WrestleMania in April. You do something like June, July.
What if we went on Saturdays?
Saturday would be legit.
And we did it. We went on Saturdays and we did it in September.
I love it because that's actually how WCW started, man. If you remember, man, it was Saturday when was the... What the fuck was it called when they were coming out of the little fucking door at their version of the Impact Zone?
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
WCW Saturday.
So let's call it. Let's call it September 1st because we don't want to compete with the opening schedule of the NFL. Let's call it September 1st, whatever, the Labor Day. We'll do Labor Day weekend. We'll do the 1 hour WrestleCade. T.O.P. That's hot, right? T.O.P's WrestleCade.
I think that's the next shirt you guys are going to see us making is the WrestleCade.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So hashtag WrestleCade. Start the petitions. We try to get this popping.
Yep, that's absolutely it. Okay, so we agreed on our second signing, correct? And we set the scene, right?
Don't.
Oh my God. So CM Punk, everybody, the whole world knows T.O.P. signed CM Punk, right? It's in the media. WWE's like, what the fuck?
Hold on. I want to throw something at you guys real quick, and it goes with the CM Punk being our first signing, right? We do a special 15-minute show where it's just CM Punk dropping a mic fucking drop on Vince and how he's about to take over the wrestling organization as a whole.
Like a promo to the WrestleCade.
Illuminati.
Shit.
Think Illuminati.
That's hard, though.
Damn.
And he's 15 minutes to himself. Nobody else. We see nobody else. It's just our first signing.
Like he's sitting there in a
15 minute
chair.
man by himself.
Like he's just
I like the
everything-
chair.
Like he's
I like
just
the
sitting
chair
next to the
idea.
chair, like just like this, just sitting there, just bam.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden, not even 3 days later, who's our next show? Who's gonna face CM Punk in that hour show?
Oh yeah. So that's exactly it, T.O. What we're gonna do is that we kind of set the scene pre T.O.P episode. Really, what we want to do is we want CM Punk to come out, the crowd be crazy, they don't know who he's gonna fight. The lights go out, nobody sees anything, and all of a sudden a spotlight hits.
Just flash the ring. I don't even want you to imagine a spotlight. What I want you to imagine
from
is
an angle,
just
yes,
like a fucking laser beam almost, going right to the middle of the ring, and then who pops up in glorious
Kenny
fashion?
Omega.
Oh shit!
Like
Is that not 4 to 5 star every week? And those are the only 2 first signings we have, and neither one of them are in the WWE. So Vince, you already know we're coming for that ass.
Yeah. It's gonna be an Iron Man match.
So
1 hour.
You're telling me our first internet show ever, which is 1 hour, is the Kenny Omega Phil Brooks special.
Absolutely.
How high are our
Gotta pee?
viewership?
Tommy's got to pee?
How
Gotta pee,
high
Tommy?
are our viewerships after our very first show?
That'd break the bank. The other portion is too, and I still like the finish, but you could change it. I think that there has to be an interference because we still have to build our promotion, right?
Yeah.
And the interference needs to be the Young Bucks putting Kenny Omega over for the TWF World Heavyweight title.
And that's where I want to throw you guys for a spin a little earlier, man. Where we said we let Phil Brooks win the title for a year, wrong, man. We want to make you guys wonder why Phil Brooks isn't the champ, man. Who is it? The Young Bucks. You know what my immediate next pick after the Young Bucks would be? And it's only one man. And right now he's doing amazing things at Ring of Honor. Jay Lethal comes to Phil Brooks.
Crazy.
So we have 5 wrestlers.
So we got CM Punk, Kenny Omega,
Young Bucks.
Young Bucks, and then Jay Lethal. So right now we have 5 wrestlers that disagree for argument. 5 of the top 10 wrestlers in the game right now are rivaling Vince.
Agreed. And really, the reason why I want Punk to lose is because I want his mission to be to destroy the WWE. I don't want a title to cloud his judgment.
Because he'll be the top guy, and then he won't have to.
So Kenny Omega, to me, needs to be a 6-month to a year champion, and the Bullet Club from New Japan to the U.S.
God. And this
TWF.
is where we could really do a lot of damage, man. Because we won't take from the big card guys on the WWE, but you know who we will take from? The medium to low cards. And this is where we pull over the tag team to rival the Young Bucks. Even though technically they will not rival the Young Bucks in any way. Why? Because the Bullet Club is growing. Luke Anderson, come over, man.
Yeah.
Let's grow. Right now
Let's
we
get
have
the-
5.
Yeah.
5.
The Bullet Club will be okay without AJ.
Yeah,
AJ will
man.
stay in WWE.
We don't need it. Yeah, Kenny's running this, and he's got the 2 tag teams to follow him.
What about? I got a pick for number 6, Mr. Anderson.
Oh my God!
I love it.
Drop that shit from. And I just want to let you guys know, at no point have we talked to Anderson before in this conversation.
It's true.
So that was a name drop. Beautiful pickup.
I love it. Dude.
Where do we put him in our lineup? Do we
So-
make him our version of the Intercontinental Champ?
He would
Yes.
be the IC champ.
Yes.
What would our IC belt be called?
Oh, that's a good one.
'Cause
I
don't wanna
say
go
fuck the
internet-
IC belt.
The divisional.
TWF TV champ.
Oh, we're
You
bringing
like
back
that?
the TV
I
title.
love it.
The
What
TV
color-
champ.
All right, so this is huge, guys. If you're a real wrestling fan, you know you appreciate belts. Design our belt right now. Spur of the moment. First idea.
So basically, what it would look like.
I think black and red.
I don't mind that. I don't mind the color. So essentially, what I was envisioning was it would kind of played out like this, more top linear, and then circles down at the bottom. and not in spray paint, but in like a pastel, like it would say TV or a television.
Oh, so over the top of the
yeah,
the actual goal.
I like it.
Man, what if we fucking said fuck pastel? We went platinum over the top of the gold. So we put more prestige into our
I'm good
TV
with
belt than there is in the Intercontinental.
Yeah.
We make the Intercontinental belt what it was when the Honky Tonk Man was the champion.
Or even when Shawn Michaels was in the
Ooh,
90s.
That was fire.
So, I know that we had talked heavily and we debated heavily on we can't really pick up any WWE people, and I agree with that to a sense.
We're trying to beat Vince's ass.
I agree. There is one person in particular on Vince McMahon's side that I do feel I need to pick early based on the direction we've gone. And I think this person will be out of the WWE in 1 year, and that's Xavier Woods.
Such a glorious
From the New
pickup.
Day?
Oh my goodness. That is such a great pickup, man. Still skilled on the mic, skilled in the ring.
Skilled in
Why
the
do you think
bed.
he's going to be out of the WWE next
Hey, Paige, that means you're coming too.
Well, literally.
You're good. You're good, Brad. We don't need
Yeah, we don't
On
need
the
you,
belt,
Brad.
on the belt.
Man,
The
I
thing
wanna
is-
piggyback off that because I got a perfect match for that, man.
But why is he gone in a year, though?
Because the New Day is going to break up. It's old already, right? I mean,
That's why they're going to SmackDown, right?
exactly. So they're going to try to recreate it there. It's not going to work. They're not going to have any reason to keep Xavier around. They barely wrestle him to begin with.
He's the
Unless they want him to be the next YouTube Zack Ryder champion, it's not going to work out for him. Bring him back as Consequences Creed. That's what I want to see.
Oh my god.
Back to
All right.
TNA.
So let me really piggyback off this. You know who I'm bringing over to piggyback and maybe even tag a team with Xavier? The Pope. Come on back, bro.
Oh, wow.
D'Angelo De Niro.
How
Or would you
good?
call him Elijah Burke?
Elijah. Because we want that
Yeah,
Elijah.
you got to have that Pope.
Oh,
thing,
shit.
too.
What about the Xavier Elijah experience?
We could package him any way we want. It's our promotion.
Actually, I just package them as the big BBC, and they just take over all the white girls.
What if they? What
No,
if they?
I kind of think
You
you do
like
like
that?
Yeah, that's a good
You
one.
kind of do like how the New Day was supposed to be when they first came in, like a religious thing. You have the Pope and Xavier. And
Damn,
like
you could have the
preacher
Pope
status.
preaching, Xavier playing as the one-man choir.
Or Xavier preaching as
Yo, and we could run this into a cult fashion.
I was thinking we could make them the next Doom. You can't really make them Doom
Wow.
per se
Yeah,
because they're not those big
wow.
stocky motherfuckers. If you gave them a good manager,
The exact
put the
opposite of
straps
what
on
Doom
them?
was originally was. Instead of being big and stocky, they're small.
they're
and skinny.
agile, yes,
They're
and
like the luchas of the
give them a good manager. TWF Tag Team
Who's their
Champions.
manager?
It's not Teddy Long. I'll tell you that
Okay,
right now.
No, we need this stuff.
Their next manager's
Do you do some
MVP.
fucked up- Oh wow.
Who?
MVP.
See, I was thinking more of like a Zeb Coulter film, man, so you can get the cross culture there.
I know you're high up on Zeb, but
You know,
I
love
don't
Zeb.
see the
sorry, that's
benefit.
just because I love Zeb.
Is
No,
that
but I
Coulter's
like that.
awesome?
I like that a lot. Like that's really.
I don't think they would. I don't think the only way they would have an out is if a woman was their manager and they fought over her, which I don't like
No,
that
I don't
story.
like that. I don't like
You
that.
can have Paige. and-
Hey, we're not about love in our promotion.
All right, what about number? I got a pick for number 9.
Okay.
And he's from Lucha, old WWE guy.
Is this the dude I think?
Are you thinking Johnny?
Mundo?
Johnny Moon.
Bring him over, bro.
Dude's
All right,
ridiculous.
What is he? So hold on. Do we do? I love the Johnny Mundo pick, but I want to throw this at you guys. TNA has the X Division. I think he would be the perfect representative of a style of the X Division.
Like a Lucha. Like, you know.
Like
We call it the black belt.
Black Belt champ.
Yeah, it's like picture the WCW world title just all blacked out, black on black.
Just with gold trims and certain
Yeah.
spots. So it
I
points.
kind of like that better than
Oh
the
my
main
God.
championship, you know?
Yeah,
Johnny Mundo's running this bitch.
and guess who's coming back with him? Melina. So I love your
Oh
pick.
my God!
Melina's the
I'm not
manager.
going.
Yep.
I'm not going Hawkins. I'm sorry.
No, Hawkins.
about-
fuck
what
Hawkins
about
Hawkins.
not coming
bringing
back,
back,
guys. No MNT. No.
No, not as guy from.
Or is Eminem? Sorry, guys.
Eminem. MNT, thinking of the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles. We're not bringing back Raph.
Yo, if
We're
Michelangelo was
not,
the champ,
we're
I'd be
not,
great.
we're not doing it.
Shredder is the champion.
I like that pick. I love that
That
pick.
is fuck, man. You guys
But
really.
also, hold on, let me add one more because I'm just on a.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
You got another person to compete for the black belt. You got Rey Mysterio.
I like
The
Rey.
fucked up thing is he's not really doing a lot right now, so I really like that pull.
I think Rey's a great veteran to hold down the locker room, and I think he would be good to hold that title for just a short amount of time.
To give us some prestige, like.
Yes. And I would like to piggyback off your Lucha picks and go Prince Puma.
Son of a bitch, you know I love Ricochet.
I know.
God damn, that's my dude. But I'm going to top both your picks. So we can't bring over Samoa Joe, right?
Nope.
I got the next best fucking thing. If y'all ain't seen this dude on Lucha, this is a dude I recommend you watching. 100% watch him. His name is Cage. Wrestles in Lucha. Big dude, stocky. Kind of reminds me of
I know what you're talking
older
about.
Scott Steiner, but agile, like a luchador.
Yep.
Phenomenal, man. That is your feeling right there. Like, wow, you need bronze. That's damn. And that. And I'm going to piggyback right off that, man, because you went Prince Puma, and I got to bring the fucking rivalry over, man, because Prince Puma isn't Prince Puma if it ain't for fucking Mil Muertes. So, Mil Muertes, Judas, come on over, bro. And with
Judas
that,
Macias?
we're bringing Katrina, because you are fucking fine as shit. Katrina, you're probably the baddest bitch in my eyes in the whole fucking wrestling game. So if you want to go on a date, I'm right here.
Well, then can we bring over NXT guys?
Well, yeah.
Let's keep it open. Yep.
You bringing over Glorious?
No, you got Eric Young.
I love that Eric Young. I don't think that's a bad pick.
Not at all.
I
man.
think.
And that pile driver is so good.
He can compete for like the. I think he can compete for the black belt because he's still.
No, definitely.
And he can do for the main belt too.
Yeah, the world title. Yep.
World
He'd be that
Absolutely.
underdog. He kind of be like our Daniel Bryan story.
Yep.
Good God.
I mean, shit, he could even have a run-in with Kennedy in the TV title. I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of the all black belt. I think we need to come up with a better name of it. But I think that could be our division, is like the black division.
Yes.
That sounds weird.
Sounds like we should just be having black wrestlers in
The
there.
Negro
like,
division. Dude, I'm not opposed to that either.
Jay Lethal running the black division?
Dude, if we had a real black division, we could contract with Urban Pro Wrestling.
We're going to save that because I want that on another show. I want a show
we're not
where it's just
segregating.
all black fucking wrestlers. What would be our promotion?
Norman Smiley Federation.
And as the champ. Norman Smiley would be my champ. Bro, hit me with the worm, bro. Hit me.
You got the Harlem Heat Federation.
No.
Dude, we could actually do this really good, guys. Because we could bring back old Farouk, not Ron Simmons Farouk, but old Farouk.
Farouk-Hassan.
Man, dude, but hypothetically, would we bring like the Puerto Ricans in there too, Savio Vega and that shit too, or is this just pure black division?
Black?
Like, is this Rocky Maivia?
No, we can't include the Samoans. That's Illuminati.
So Rocky Johnson's in there because he's black as shit.
You could have Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah,
Rocky Johnson's black as shit, but he's Illuminati too.
God damn it.
Excludes Illuminati.
No wrestling Illuminati here.
No Yokozuna. No.
So we're in.
So I'm thinking of another pick for TWF. I'm thinking we need to pick up a good veteran. And while his allegiance have been with TNA for the last 10, 15 years, I think Abyss will really hold down what TWF needs, because Taker always took that locker room to the next level. He always did.
Always did, man.
And I really feel that with
the judge in
Abyss.
wrestling court.
What would we call him?
We need to have a hard for Abyss. We need
For the hardcore division. I see
we need to
what
have
you're
a
saying.
hardcore division because we're not WWE.
I don't. Okay,
Ultimate Asylum.
So I don't disagree with that, and I don't disagree with you either. My problem is I don't want to treat him the way he's been treated in TNA.
So we're gonna actually give him a real push.
Real title push.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
You don't want him to be.
I like that. And to piggyback
Right.
off that, I think he personally, as the heel that he is, I think he needs the perfect manager to go with him. But not only the perfect manager, where they could win both belts in 2 different divisions and run the show. Crazy Steve is coming along.
He's supposed to be going to WWE. From what I heard.
Think about it, man. Crazy Steve is the black belt division champion. Abyss is the fucking heavyweight.
What about having James Mitchell come back and be?
I love James Mitchell.
Yeah,
That'd be
me
great.
too. Yeah,
That'd be a
me
great
too.
pickup.
Yeah, man.
I love James Mitchell.
Oh my
That's
god.
the first time
really
you
good.
remembered his name. We remembered his name without fucking up on it.
Right?
Who's that guy with the weird eyebrows?
Right off the top of my head.
Dude, you killed it.
Yeah, you killed it.
God damn, I'm
And that's why we're
thinking.
T.O.P. We just flow so well together, guys. So it's on you now, though.
See, you brought Crazy Steve. The guy
But
that I
think
was
about
thinking.
dudes that you know still wrestle independently, but we don't see them anymore.
Joyce dead, brother.
Nah, he's got me.
Matt Bourne. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Matt
so
Bourne
many.
is dead.
God damn. I don't.
It's a tough one. We've got a pretty stacked situation
What
here.
about like bringing in because Bo Dallas isn't a main WWE guy.
I actually love that because I think on his programming, we could do a lot more for
Yeah.
him than the WWE can
Agreed.
because Bray's already so big.
I agree with that. And I think that Bo would be a great crazy person to challenge Abyss at one
Agreed.
point.
Could you imagine Abyss in the ring and then Bo coming out nonchalantly? Bo leave.
Yeah.
What about like a Conan too, like old school Conan?
So we talked about LAX.
Yeah.
So if we brought Supermex, Hernandez, and Conan back as the original LAX, that would be. So I'd put LAX down.
So hey,
LAX.
if we're bringing back LAX, my next immediate pick to be the rivals is Team Canada.
Well, that's Eric Young.
And he's already in the program, so
Bobby
we're perfect.
Roode.
Bobby Roode. The man who is one of the most underrated wrestlers in the game.
Petey Williams.
Will.
Yeah.
You know I love that man.
Yeah.
Like when he was mini Steiner, he looked so good. He looked like a mini Steiner.
What about bringing a woman up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Gail Kim's my first pick.
God damn.
She won't do it though.
She's not there to do it. She's there to teach the younger girls coming in to do it.
She's the women manager.
Exactly.
No
She runs
shit.
the division because not only does she know what we need to see in the women's division, she's going to give us the best matchups that we need to see.
Would we put some sort of moniker on the women like they have done in the past, like the Knockouts or the Divas, or would it just be the women wrestlers?
No. So what we do?
Wrestlers,
No. So what I got
Yeah.
in this is we promote. This is going to be our real difference between everything else, and this is going to really bring in the women viewers. We push them harder than they've been seeing a lot of things. We push them just a little bit more than Lucha pushes them. Because, Lucha, they do the co-gender matches.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a problem with that. That's fucking fine. We don't sign to USA because they're against co-gender matches. Like, we push them. Like, I would love my ideal shit. Just think about this. So, Abyss is in the middle of a match with somebody, right? Awesome King to self-promote herself comes out, destroys Crazy Steve. How much more interested would you be in Awesome Kong for seeing that destruction?
Yeah.
And then you could, at some point, because Awesome Kong's a bad bitch who will get in hardcore matches.
True.
Let's see Awesome Kong in fucking Abyss. I seen Sexy Star win the championship in Lucha and lose it to Johnny Mundo. Why can't I see it with bigger people?
True.
So let me. I'm gonna.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to stop you.
I know, I'm getting
ahead.
crazy now.
I just feel like Abyss would really fuck Awesome Kong up.
Do you think?
I don't think. I think Awesome Kong would be.
Because what if he had that
really
second where he
mad.
was Joseph Parks and he came back to San
Where
Diego?
he's like,
thought
I
about
just
what
can't
he's
do
doing,
it. Yeah.
And then Awesome Kong destroyed him.
That would be
Then we
valid
build
if
some
he didn't put
ridiculous
Daphne
storyline.
through tables with text on it.
Yeah, but this is our Abyss, not TNA.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
So let me do this because we got all these wrestlers, about 19 wrestlers.
Okay.
We need commentators to call the match.
Perfect.
Pick your.
Fucking
You
A.
pick your top commentator. I pick mine. You pick yours. Not in that order. You two go
I think you
ahead.
might steal mine first.
Ronaldo.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't.
So
Okay,
you
cool.
want
So mine will
Ronaldo?
actually go perfect.
And I would take care of him because honestly, I feel bad for that dude, man.
Yeah,
He's
me
going
too.
through all the depression
Yeah,
shit.
bullshit, man.
And people fucking slammed him
Yeah,
for it.
man.
It's like, fuck you, dude. You don't know what he's going through.
Depression's a motherfucker.
Man, and I'm going to bring over who I think would be a perfect heel against him, man, is fucking Corey Graves, man. Corey Graves is looking
But Corey
good.
Graves is going to be WWE. We talked about this.
Damn it.
He's
So
what?
time out.
Corey Graves is going to be WWE. He's going to be that for a long time.
You know what I'm going to bring back classic. JR. Welcome back from New Japan.
Oh,
Love
so
it.
you're doing JR?
Love JR.
JR, and damn, that'd be an amazing two-man catch.
That'd be a
right
great
now.
duo.
See, in mine, like, I'm going WCW style.
I'm going Shivani?
I'm going Shivani.
Zabisco.
Nice.
I was going to go
I've always-
Zabisco for a minute.
Tony Schiavone, when you heard WCW,
And he just told me about the Tony Schiavone and JR fucking commentating match earlier today.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how that worked in together.
That's a lot of star power for commentary.
Guys, I would say that's our star power for all of our shows. Like,
I
don't want anybody else coming in to commentate. Like, who's you gonna? Maybe we can have some special appearances.
Vampiro.
If we're gonna go with Lucha, I would rather pull in Vampiro because he gives more of the Lucha aspect of the game, which I think the Americanized wrestling, and that's it too, man. It's like Strikers kind of reminds me of when he was doing ECW Striker, when he had the pathetic match calls, you know?
Yep.
But when you heard like WCW, when you heard Schiavone, you knew it was time for 90.
And then my general manager. So we don't run the we run the show, but we're not the GM. We're not the GM. I do want this pick because I just want to rep Lucha that much. And he's perfect for the fucking role of GM for any show. Don, come on over, man. Like, he is the perfect GM. Like, if you watch fucking Lucha, Don Cortez is the fucking GM for fucking Lucha. He's amazing in that role because it's so cinematic. And I want a cinematic feel to our show because I want you to kind of get that feel of the old WWE, but at the same time, you get that strong style.
So,
who would you have as your GM?
Well, here's the thing. I don't like the GM idea. I like your idea. I just don't like the GM idea. What I think we should do is we should do agents. And that's how we create internal competition. So we have agents, we have wrestling agents for specific wrestlers.
So kind of like the Urban.
Like similar to the Urban.
It's agents.
It's agents, and essentially what those agents do is we don't run, but imagine the inner monologue and dialogue of how the inner workings would be like, yo, like, now I got to go fight my guy or a guy that you're rolling with too. How am I going to get over on this guy if you're repping this dude too? And then he's like, look, you got to figure it out. Then the agent could turn on these guys. And and there could be several of them, not a lot, but just a handful of them that could really run the promotion the way they want to see the promotion fit. And yeah, I think that's a great pick. I think we should.
You guys, if you can't see, my eyes are huge, man, because this has me. Like, you have me intrigued, man. Like,
it's. Right? I think we could do like, okay, we got an agent for KO or Kenny Omega. We got an agent for the Bucks. So basically, the Bullet Club agent. But the Bullet Club agent, but the Bullet Club agent in the background is literally like pulling the strings. So where you see deception, that's where you're like, yo, was it you? And then he'd be like, well, what do you think? And that's where you start to create the storyline and intertwine it.
They did that stuff back in the day with WCW too. You know?
True.
I mean, you have me hooked already. I didn't even see a show.
I dig it.
Damn, man. So if we go from there, guys, all right, it's WrestleMania night. We're going to do the stupidest shit anybody's ever done against Vince McMahon in the world. We're going pay-per-view against Vince McMahon to show him we aren't shit to be fucked with.
So it's WrestleMania.
Wu-Tang Clan. Straight up. Ain't nothing to fuck with. Give me a 6-match lineup to top Vince's WrestleMania.
Can I see your thing?
Oh, shit. This is about to go fire. This is about to go fire.
It's a good thing I kept the lineup.
You did great.
Man, you have been on fire tonight, sir.
All right, so I'm going to start off the card. I'm going to go... I'm going to go Xavier Woods against Prince Puma. Sorry, Consequences Creed against Prince Puma for the
first match of the
first match. I just want it.
God,
I want Prince Puma, Consequences Creed, just to start off to get that feel for it, like to get going, right? So I want to get that going.
So is that like the kickoff show, or is that just the...
No, we're not doing kickoff shows. We're just doing solid matches. Let's see here. I want to go straight into tag team. We didn't pick any other tag teams. So I'm going to go... Oh, we did. We picked other tag teams. Oh, that's a tough one. I think... What do you think of Gallo and Anderson's finisher in WWE, the Magic Killer?
I like it.
Really?
It's not like the most amazing thing, but it's you kind of know it's their finisher. So
Interesting.
The match is about done right when that.
Right. Yeah. I like the Team Canada pick. I think I'm gonna go. So here's what I'm gonna do. After the Puma Consequences Creed match, we're gonna go Canada versus Bullet Club in the Gallows and Anderson.
Love it.
I love it.
So we're gonna go Team Canada, EY,
Canada.
Bobby Roode versus Gallows and Anderson. Then what I want to do is go. I want a solid woman match.
I agree. We got to get women on this card.
So Gail's in there, but who else?
We have a surprise.
Is this still Daphne? Are we still rolling on the Daphne pick?
If we were going Gail, I would actually pull out Jade as my surprise pick from out of
Jade. Okay, so Jade and Gail Kim. That's a good pick.
And we bring that Asian market in, which is that New Japan fucking territory.
Got money right there.
I'm gonna go 4 corners for. I'm gonna go Fatal 4-Way for the Black Division belt. I'm gonna go Mundo, Pope, Lethal, and Mysterio.
Fire.
Damn.
Fire.
Then I'm gonna go Bucks and LAX for the tag team titles.
That's
Dang
fire. Dude, Bucks and LAX, man. Yo, imagine one of the Bucks catching the Gringo Killer and then fucking getting smashed in the face.
I'm gonna go. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go Omega and Abyss, and then for the title. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go CM Punk and Abyss because CM Punk works really good with those big guys.
Yeah,
Yes, he does.
Then for the TWF World Title, I'm going Omega and Puma.
Oh my!
Who goes over?
Who wins? I gotta know.
Omega.
I gotta
Omega.
know. Oh,
Omega.
damn! How close was Puma?
I can't.
How close?
Close.
Does he do the 450?
Of course.
And then fucking all of a sudden Omega.
Puma goes 2 450s.
Oh damn!
Misses on the second, and then Omega hits his finisher.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Damn, I'm hyped already.
You got it.
My god!
You got it.
Damn, I'm sorry, man. You know what? I want to go, but I can't rival any. Dude, you have the perfect first pay-per-view ever for us.
It's easy to set up once we all picked our guys. And Tommy, I gotta say, man, you picked some solid picks.
Yeah,
dude.
you did, man. You had the. For me, you had the sleepers. The dudes I was forgetting about, but they're foundations to companies.
Right.
I mean, like the basement when you're trying to build a house.
Agreed.
I'm the guy that lives up to lower expectations.
Lower expectations.
All right, everybody.
Matt TV, Matt, shout out.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mad TV. Jeez,
Yeah,
these kids
that's what
won't
it's
know what
from.
we're talking about.
Some Artie Lang on that motherfucker.
Yeah. Lowered
All
expectations.
right, everybody. That is it for episode 17 of the Outsiders podcast. For Mean Dean, Tommy, JG.
We out.
Too sweet.
We happy to be back in the booth.